It's the next video.
Well, hey.
Let's finish up the area. The water area.
Oh.
At the very least, we can probably finish off the surface. And then... we might be able to finish off the caves as well. So that's definitely a... it depends. I don't think that there's anything left in the water to deal with. So how does that hat feel? Little lily pad Pikmin. An inherited hat. You a big one? No. Just have stuff in you. See? They've got that. There's a dweevil under my raspberry. No. Little ice cream cone. Or ice cream scoop. You look fabulous. The accessories make Thomas look cute. Almost. How dare you. That ice Pikmin is rocking that hat. Getcha. Refill your numbers, you've earned it. Oh, there's another. Pandora dude. Get him, Ouchie. You know what? Fair enough. Thingy behind this. Okay. Found the big ocarina thing. Fair enough. You're only at 20, right? You're only at 10. Well, you'll be the last to arrive, so once you do, I can just go ahead and immediately talk to this guy. It's a leafling. Why do you look so mad? Damn Dory skills. There's that. Ocarina's on its way. Look at your pathing, Ochi. You're doing so. You can do it. Come on. Oh, there's actually something here. You. Here they come. Don't think there's anything after the beach. Or whatever that was. That's a plum. I think. Just showcasing the speed difference between the three types, huh? There they go. Anything after that? Yes. Or it's all below ground. Which you'll also show. Which makes it really hard to determine where I should be going. Like it's nearby just isn't a thing. Assign Pikmin task. Okay. Well, that's gonna make it really difficult for anything that isn't a blue Pikmin to transport things, isn't it? No. Yeah, no, good job. There's more blue. That's one boat. Yep. What's over here? I should collect the pot. We can go round and round. Come on, idiots. How'd you grab that frog? Okay, good job. Talking about the division of labor. How much is that? 7? Really? That's fine. Well, there's not a lot of Pikmin to gather here. It's the main problem. That finishes that up. Get that out of the water. Help them, sure. Don't do that. Get out of the bubbles. Oh, gee. Ouchie, no. I need you to... Stop it. Two... 46. Screw it. How'd you get that thing? It's a big tunnel. It is. I think. Looks like one. The only things left are over there. He's on his way now. Come on. That's too many rocks. Come on. Never gonna make it in time. Maybe? Actually? I don't know. These are much shorter seconds than otherwise. I still can't use my spray. I'm bad with piles. So that one was entirely about, hey, make the blue ones carry everything. And then, like, idle alarm them back. I just didn't do that very well. We got a leaf laying. None of that. None of these. Only these. Oh, I get it now. It wants purple Pikmin to be around here because we had to carry that watermelon. And the watermelon is really heavy. No other caves this way, right? Other than the Dandori battle, no. Okay. They're singing the Water Wraith song. Poor traumatized Pikmin. I feel so bad. That they had to go through that. Did you get the dude to the place yet? They're about to. One of these IDs has to work, but not this one. Everything should be completely underwater in there. Ice cross course. Freeze water to make a shortcut, however, things frozen underneath the water can't be transported. Oh no. You're green. I'd have 4 eyes, which is a little more worrying. That is a lot. So it seems that the main whatever here is that ice Pikmin, while useful, also make things stuck. Yeah, they do. I can make more of them. I don't want to. Can't help but notice that they can't get up here following normal pathing. So get that to a level and then we'll refreeze it. In the meantime. You guys are fine. You didn't just flash freeze your entire organs. Don't worry about it. You defend yourself surprisingly quickly. Make me actually try. Still, there's no way to get there. E5, stay there. 13. Let him go. Faster, they were over here. Can I get the boat first? And then we'll just collect from over here once we get them all back. Come along. Hurry up. Hurry up. Alright. Do you think? Carry the boat. Ouchie, no. You get the duck. You two or one? Two. That is the living creature. I'm not working on the gold pile. It's about to bite me. I know it is. Get these done. Hurry up. Does this bring us up to 30? Almost. Get the pile. Oh, what the hell? This actually is a swamp. I thought they were just talking about water. I can't do that without Oji. Hurry up. Yeah, this one's a mess, but oh well. Get the duck. At least give me silver. Haha, no. Ice sucks. Congratulations, you did the bare minimum. You know what? Sometimes I'm allowed to just be bad. It's okay. Of course, again, I mentioned that if we're gonna be redoing any of these, knowledge is gonna fix everything. Because the first time you're like, okay, collect everything and go. But after that you're like, no. Collect all the Pikmin, because that's how you need to do that. And then you can just grab a bunch of other stuff. So then you don't need to worry about collecting them all later. Get him, Mochi. One, two over there, and that's it. You know, typically they're in helmets and spacesuits, so dragging them underwater is fine. Leaflings, on the other hand, that guy's dead. Let's scout out the next area, Uchi. Get up there, move the ship, and then that one. And then the one behind it, and we're done here. Area 100% go. Checking the ID. It doesn't work. Had to try. Is it just... No, there's actually something buried here. No matter what it is, that'll probably carry... No, never mind. Okay. Neat. You got an eggplant. They're gonna hate me in just a few seconds. They just keep singing the water rave song. I feel so bad. And they're having to run the other way now. Sadly, they are at max speed. Well, once they get that in. Yeah, there we go. Almost there. Seafloor Resort. There aren't many places to land in here, so non-swimming Pikmin aren't able to do much. Okay. Okay. Ice ones mess with me. Technically speaking, they're murder machines. They just gotta freeze something, but then if it kills it, it doesn't drop a body. Which means I can't collect it. Sub-level 1. Jellyfish. Hopefully that's not too high. I don't think jellyfish ever drop a body. Nope. Got a pretty rock. I'm no longer under time. Ouchie. So strong. No, don't do that. Just let it die. It's okay. We don't need the money. Sushi. How many? 4. Get the other one, please. Good job, guys. Just to have checked that there's nothing up but this pot, right? Nope. Pure decoration. Oh, they got a sprinkler system down here. Are we inside a movie theater? Like, it feels movie theater-y. Look at it. I don't know why. That'll turn that off. I need to because that's the only way to get the... Okay. It's a neat mechanic, but having to wait for him to get there and back is kind of tedious. But they'll have that turned off by the time we actually want to go up there. You got this. We're ready for you. Turn it. You're so strong. Sprinklers up. Little ice cream head. And up. I disagree with you, Treasure Tracker. There's still a Flarlick, which means you don't tell me if there's any Flarlicks. It's good info to have. Get it on. We'll be up to 80, I think. Alright, let's go. Sea Floor Resort. Sub-level 2. There's a castaway. Are you slippy? No, you're just rocky textured. Okay. Can I kill the bubble geyser? Let's find out. Yes. They're fine. This guy's gonna die instantaneously. Bubble geysers are just annoying. But that's fine. Got 100 ice Pikmin, you can freeze the entire thing. Now we got the weevils underneath the ducks. But they don't learn, so it's gonna have to be this way. If any of you burned to death while you were surrounded by this much water, I would have been extremely disappointed. I miss pink Pikmin. A little bit faster route for you guys. I guess I counted wrong. Sorry. Better there's 8 of you on that duck. No. Stop it. What does this button do? Metal cage down. We're just not collecting bodies. Sorry, Mr. Krabs. Or maybe that's okay. I don't know my fruits. You get stuck in the bubbles. Get out of the bubble. Find it. Destroy the bubble maker. I understand your fury. I don't think you're in danger. Oh, gee, show him how it's done. Good job. Behold the power of 45 things punching one thing to death. It's incomparable. And goodbye. Well, collecting all that's actually gonna be a little annoying. I saw that. Never mind, we got a handy dandy geyser. Anything else? Nope. Cool. Where you going, Ochi? You do you, I guess. Whenever you're done, we'll all be done. A dedicated composer, traveling with a famous opera singer and a TV crew. Musician. Looks like he was riding along the TV cruise ship. Maybe he knows the reporter. Perhaps. Well, I guess we're just stuck waiting now. I feel like you shouldn't be pushing, Ochi. There's still something here. I'm sorry. Oh, over there. Anything else? I didn't see those. We're not going down the hole yet. Still needing treasure tracker? Nope. Okay. Seafloor Resort sub level 3. Big butt. Bridge, build it. He's being very stealthy. No one ruined this for him. Is that an underwater bubble blower? But why? Bridge is done. Let us continue. Can I get over there? I can't. Alright, Ochi, you're good to go. Since we're doing that. Yes. Excellent. Physics. This button commands. I don't have call. But they come toward me anyway, so it's fine. Typically they come toward me anyway. Nothing says well-adjusted like Ochi screaming. It's fine. Being stuck inside that thing means nothing when it's about to shatter against the rocks. Crab. Crab. Yeah, you don't stand a chance, buddy. Sorry. Okay. Ochi, go kill that. Everybody else, get these. Okay, guys, stop panicking. I realize I didn't grab the blue now. I'm so sorry. Okay, now that's a mess. And it still requires 100 to freeze. Just underwater bubble blower. Oh. Hidden of the threshold? 15,000 sparklium.
What?
Amazing. And yet the energy tank still hasn't reached max capacity.
Mackie.
It doesn't seem to possess any weight or volume. You know what that means? No matter how much energy we collect, our tank should be able to handle it. Done a great job collecting treasure so far, and no reason to stop now. They're gonna buy a gold-plated toilet. Wow, those spikes went fast. Not expecting it. Yeah, no, don't fuck with that thing spiky thing. It means business. Are you having fun sitting? Get back on, Ochi. Yeah, Ochi, you're kind of having to carry things right now, so don't worry about it.
아니. 들어서 봐.
And that's the last of the treasures. So unless I just want to send more Pikmin into the grinder, we can go ahead and go. Well, actually, that might be worth getting. Break this first. Yep. Can't really do well in water combat. My main tactics are unavailable to me. Okay. $75%. You're gonna count the Flowerlick as an onion? Really? That's just inaccurate. Final sublevel. One big ass frog. And a candy pop bud for both ice and blues. Neither of which I see a reason to use. Alright, well let's kick some ass. Probably gonna freeze. He didn't immediately die. But he's kinda stuck in hell. How dare you. Oh, as he hits the floor, he's gonna progressively get more and more water in it. What a neat mechanic that I didn't get to experience. At the bottom of the line, there's... Oh, a castaway. Get him, please. Thank you, guys. Can you be carried by 20? 15. Even better. I mean, interesting as it does things, it would progressively become harder and harder to use a non-blue Pikmin.
Picture.
Kaya, a member of her school's planetary science club. That is... You guys gotta stop.
Tatlo.
Student. Let's get her back to her teacher. I do find it interesting that they're acknowledging that I found the teacher first. Like, it's entirely possible that I would have done this before those. And they got real separated, because I think she was back in a different map, wasn't she? mechanically, I should have more ice Pikmin, because they don't have their own onion, and they're harder to get back. Even though I don't like to use them, I understand their purpose. Oh, not. I think. Right there? Yeah? I wonder how many other games just have a JPEG of a coconut somewhere in the files. Alright, up we go. And then I'll go ahead and keep this video going until we get to through the last cave, because there's only one left. And then this entire area is 100%ed, and that'll be a better place to, call this extreme. Listen, I know my words. They just, like, don't show up all the time, but I know them. So long as it's not giving me the countdown tracker now. For daring to take my time inside of a cave. Loading screens are long sometimes. It's evening, but it's not like 10 seconds remaining, right?
Oh,
10 more Pikmin. Gonna automatically put those guys over there. I got the white ones out just in case there was a body that needed to be carried away. Come on. It's so awkward to get up this freaking hill. In retrospect, I should have taken the other one first, I know. Because it's easier to go downhill than it is uphill. Gotcha. Below grade discotheque, Pikmin dance sometimes. That was down to the fucking wire. Holy shit. Oh. I hope it'll give me enough time to get the leafling out of there. Because I'm sure there's one down here, right? Or, you know, guy that needs transported out of there. But they seem to be doing that automatically now. Hi there. There are pits. But I don't want my things to fly off. I'm sure they're going to. And then I'll whine and cry about it. And 3. Just throw them, see what happens. Found a 5. Don't see anything else. Too high. Let's go. Some free reds. They're gonna have that done. Hi there. I'm stealing this. Thank you. Alright, down we go. %, 20%. So they got 5 freaking levels? That'd be crazy. At level 2. They fight the rat. That's suddenly dangerous. So let's leave our fires here. Oops. I did not mean to whistle at you. Sure, be all scary looking. You die all the same. Interesting. Oh, there's a candle. There's a lit candle. Which is a wee bit more perplexing, honestly. Looks like an all or nothing situation. Fences lowered. Back to being able to jump. Yeah, no, Branding on Ochi is okay, we'll keep your Pikmin all in the same location and you can jump. I can't even put the words how useful that is. It's insane. Cause like normally, you gotta deal with this shit. You know what I mean? Lit candle. There's a bunch of fleas down here. They kinda scare me. I feel like they do bad things if I let them. $15. They don't care about fire. Nothing else down here. Up we go. Anything else, map? Not that you can see. There you go, little thing. Get turned into sparklium. Sub level 3. 40%. There might be 5 levels to this place. Oh god. We got jump pads, we got lines. We got fans, conveyor belts. Up we go.
Tumble.
What's this?
Boom.
What is this? Oh, it's a hole. It's got a tunnel over to there, right? Help him out. Oh. Oh. Hi there. That's a good thing to have. Do I just kind of magic back up? Okay, good.
Diddle.
And up. I guess they know the way back. I can push that box. Plunk. That reverses things. So if I send you, you just go over there. And then I gotta go get you again. Send you, go over there to that mushroom. And then you just...
On.
Where'd he go? Oh, he's stuck. Okay, that sends him back over here. So then he needs to go that way. He's earning points. Okay, 9 more, I guess. Didn't feel like 9 there at the end. Alright. It all worked out. Jump. That takes me right over. Then I can leave. But there's stuff. Like this yellow candy pop, or pink candy pop. Great. Now how do I get up there? How do I get up there? Sorry, guys. That sends me to the end. I've turned them into seeds. I have to get up there. Because I'm not abandoning them. Hop on. Hey Pikmin, you wouldn't happen to be smart enough to pluck that, would you? No. Need to hit that. That'll get Pikmin into it. So maybe if I can't make that jump. Can I? Can't throw myself. Yeah, just really hard to jump. Okay. Worth it. Wing and Pikmin.
Oh, whoa.
They can fly, because screw their path. The variety of Pikmin never ceases to amaze me. Let's look these up. They fly. It's great.
Nyamo?
They don't punch very hard, but they fly. That's like, and apparently there are now decor Pikmin out in the fucking woods. At least they're in the new area. But they're in the new area on a day that I'm not gonna be able to get them. Because as soon as I get out of this cave, it's gonna be time to leave. Because we got in at time to leave. Which means I'm gonna have to spend a day gathering spicy berries. Again. But then that place will be 100%ed. So it'll be worth it. Means I never have to go there again. This area feels less safe for some reason, and I don't know why. Oh, I can turn the sprinkler on. Which, that's a double-edged sword. That's what you're supposed to do. Oh, you had a dart inside. Ooh. It's way too big. Sheer quantity. You're fine. Chill out. They want to make the sprinkler system. Nothing that can be done there. That's a bit of a mess. We'll just leave them to do their thing. You have enough. But why would the sprinkler system turn off when it's no longer useful is my thing. How would she kill that? But now it's wet. Okay, they turned it off.
Ta-da!
I was not expecting that. Pikmin are not a more than one-step creature, okay? If the goal is turn the fire, or turn the sprinkler on, it is not then turn it off. You know? Now these ones are only 5. The bigger one is 7. And it's not even bigger, it's just blue. Slash green, slash whatever color we want to call that. Come on. Sometimes OG's smart. No more treasures. Let's just gather everybody and leave. I think. No, no, no. Actually, don't do that. There's a candy pop bug that way. So let's walk around. Yellow Pikmin, charge. They're not smart enough to... Oh, there you go, never mind. I stand corrected. Do I have the least amount of yellow Pikmin? I think so. Are we still using them? Yeah. I'm gonna do it. Why'd you do that, Ochi? There we go. Up to 95. We did the sunken castle equivalent in this game, and now everything's just kind of like overly calm. Not that that one was particularly active, but still. The final sublevel of the below-grade discotheque. Y'all ready for this? I'm ready for this. There's a castaway over there. You're okay, you're okay. Whoa. A groovy long legs. Because we're not allowed to fight beady long legs anymore, I guess. Kinda makes me sad. Well, if you're just gonna let me hit you. I feel bad about how quickly that went. He can't take a concentrated attack like that. He had his own music, like it would change and the Pikmin would start to dance, and it's a whole fight. I just mollywopped him and walked away. I feel kinda bad. Oh well. Obligatory. Hey, go pick up Pikmin 4. Experience it for yourself. Ah, man. Like, I legit don't want my guys to die. So I will do things to make it to where the boss encounters end very quickly and very safely for them. He lowered himself to where I didn't have to peck him to death with individual Pikmin. I could just toss all 95 of the dudes at him at the same time. Like he didn't stand a chance. Wanda. She fiercely believes that what unexplored land needs most is art. So she hired and flew a TV crew to this planet. They're an opera singer. That's the opera singer. She's really famous for her performance in, what was it again? Someone else from the TV crew, that'll be released to mugs. I'm so sorry, Groovy Long Legs. I didn't mean to trivialize your boss fight. Wanda. Bunch of stuff. Investigation complete. Now we're gonna be immediately in countdown timer once we get here. I want to finish this area, which means I'm gonna have to come back in to find those last 2 winged Pikmin. And take a picture of them. And that's it. Just because they weren't a thing up until I got that winged Pikmin. At least I have 10 white ones. So I can send them the berry duty and they'll do it the quickest. Up to 80 Pikmin. Feels good. No chance I can just get one of them now, can I? Standing watch over a sandcastle and somewhere with the tropical flowers. Yeah, I don't see it. Just a whole ass... Just a boat. It's amazing. I notice and am passively aware that I pick up on like a word or two. And then I just keep saying them. And I don't know why. Woohoo! Day 17, we got 5 new rescues. A bunch of sparkly. And I only need to take a picture on that stupid area. You dingo, isn't it about time you got back out there and helped us search for the missing castaways? Maybe, but who's gonna protect the rescue command post while I'm gone? And it has been helpful to have Dingo on call to provide any necessary guidance for Arik. Suppose I hadn't considered it that way. When has he ever guided me? Be sure to consider it in the future. That was a close one. Doctor doesn't have any new things. Yeah, we do have some pup drive. Let's use it. Big chomp would be nice, but we'd have 6. Do you want commands? Maybe? Do I want to stun things? Or do I want to bite things real good twice? I think I want 2 bites. We can have actually quite damaging chomp. Once we get that last chomp level, he can basically just solo an entire tower in Night Expeditions, which is kind of the entire point. We are finishing this area. It says here we're missing a treasure, which is interesting. Okay. First things first. There actually is a treasure somewhere. Let's... Okay, order of operations. Let's move the rocket over there. And then that way, we can get to work on the berries. And then... They said hanging with tropical flowers, so that's over there. And then watching over the sandcastle. Sandcastle's huge, though. So, like, finding something over there is a bit of a nightmare. Hey, guys. Get you to work right away. And then just to keep the video short while I look, I'll go ahead and knock off the recording. I don't have things to vamp about. There's one of them. It's a purple. Are you... What do you have on your head? That is not the item button. What is going on with you? It's a seashell. Okay. Get you in frame. You're very scary. And then the other one's somewhere up there. Actually, oh gee, there's a treasure somewhere. Find it. You mentioned the sandcastle. It's probably a winged one. But I don't know if that means it might actually be flying or not, which would be very annoying. I do not see a decor Pikmin. Oh. I have a little sushi roll. Thanks for helping me find the thing that's underground. That's actually what you're really good at. So I'm glad. You little nerd. Well, that was painless. Collect the thing. It's a whistle. Pikmin 2, that would have increased my whistle in some capacity. Here, it's just gonna give me things I can buy later. Anything else to get, Ochi? No? Castaways? Not picking up anything at all. Just some rocks. Alright. Now we let them gather for the entire day, and then we're done with this area. Beach complete. And the rocks are just in a mound. Yeah, it's fine. 100% investigation. Alrighty. I'll turn the camera back on whenever we're leaving. Other than that, I'm just gonna stare at them while they collect the berries. There they go. There they go. And now they come back and stare. And I slowly watch the clock tick down. Yay. Flower staring complete. We have observed the natural beauty of the land. Let's get out of here. And now the water area is completed. Ah, you fucking loaded screen. I hate you. We've rescued no one. We found a whistle and got I don't know how much spicy spray. But we 100%ed the beach area. It's the fact that the sushi thing doesn't even like fit him. Like he's barely peering out. What are you up to, Yanni? It's the little creature research. The more I examine these specimens, the more they intrigue me. Their evolutionary processes seem to be very different from ours. I suppose that makes sense. Out of curiosity, exactly what kind of research are you conducting? It's not really research as much as an experimental creature breeding program. Okay, wait. Did you say breeding program? Put it into that right away. We did it. Woohoo! Believe. We are now at the point where I have to do nighttime missions. And we're gonna get a whole bunch of leaflings cured as a result. But, luckily, Ochi is not exactly worthless anymore. Which is very, very good. Give me my money. Thank you. Find a fourth area and 100% it. Goodbye. I guess before I do that, before I close off, is there anything in the lab worth having? Get bombs and stuff, but like, I don't wanna. I can ignore sticky things, which will cost me most of my metals. Can make Ochi more tanky. And make him more tanky. I'm gonna over-prepare for these night missions that I'm heading into. I'm gonna feel good about it. 240 for max HP. And that'll make it to where he only takes half damage, so basically 4x HP. I have 14 of these, so we're fine on that for a while. Below 40 on more ice balls, because why not? Okay. I've done my part. Next time we will, you know, do nighttime stuff, like hard focus for a bit. And then that'll unlock the next area for us, along with a lot of pup drive and all those other fun things. But yeah, for now, beach area complete. Woo! Till next time, take care.